Hey, folks, we are live Friday night Southern Card Breaks. This is break number 243. My name is Joey, and I actually break with my wife, Alyssa. She'll be down here soon. Putting the kiddos to bed here. We've got a 4-boxer of 2025 Bowman. So I'll give everybody a second to get in here. Got a few teams still available, but let me send out the link. Let everybody know that we are live. And we will get started soon. I hope your May's going good as we go into the weekend. It is almost summertime. All right. Got it there. Here we go. Yes, sir. All right, folks. Give everybody a couple minutes to get in here. We will run through teams that we've got left here tonight. We got Red Sox. We got Detroit Tigers, Houston Astros. We got some really big teams coming up right here. We got Dodgers, and we got the Milwaukee Brewers with one of the biggest prospects in this series, Jesus Made. We've got Philadelphia Phillies, San Diego Padres, and Texas Rangers. I will take offers on any of those teams that are left. So we'll give you guys a few minutes to get in here. Got a good group tonight. I don't think we have any newcomers tonight. We've got all Southern Card Break vets. I'll tell you what, as we get going here, we will go ahead and do our $25 giveaway here. Credit giveaway that you can use on a future break. I think I heard the door open. I think she's making an entrance here. Is that Alyssa? What's up? What's going on? Come on in here. And she's got on a brand new shirt that I really like a lot, that I've bragged on today. So everybody can say hello to Alyssa. I don't think anybody's in here yet. So I'm going to go ahead and do the $25 credit here. You guys will get to see the colorful, flowery new shirt that Alyssa got here shortly. I like it a lot. All right, so let's switch over here to, let's switch screens. And let me switch screens here. There we go. We'll go over to random.org. This is how this is going to work. I got everybody who's in the break on the PYT here. You get your name in here one time. And we're going to randomize that list. First, I'm going to do a little dice roll. 5 or under, we're going to re-roll. We got an 8. So we're going to go 8 times here on our list. And on the 8th time, the name at the top, you will win a $25 credit that you can use on an upcoming Southern Card Break. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can see we've gone there 7 times. Gone 7 times, right, Alyssa?
Yep.
And you looking like you got, like, your lip looked a little curled up there. Are you irritated at me? That was just a joke. That was just a joke.
It's not a joke, but it's true.
Oh, I was just messing with you. All right, so 7 times here. Having a little fun here. A little good marriage fun.
Payback, so.
Trust me. I can handle it. All right, let's go one more time. All right, Tony. Tony, who's got a lot of teams tonight. One might even...
Thank you, Tony.
Tony wins the $25 credit. Yeah, thank you, Tony, by the way. Got a little Cody Jinks going on in the background there. I like that song. It's a little loud, isn't it? All right, so Tony wins a $25 credit. Let's switch back over here, and we'll see if we've got anybody on the live yet here. I see Al's on here. What's up, Al? Josh is on here. What's up? Says good luck, everyone. I don't think we got a Josh in the break. Maybe he might... Josh, are you in the break? Do you go by another name on X? All right, let's run through the teams again. I will take offers on any of these teams. Feel free to shoot those over in the chat live here. What's up, says Al. We got Red Sox, Tigers, Astros, Dodgers, Brewers, Phillies, Padres, Rangers, all left. Like I said, if anybody wants to make an offer on any of the teams left, and if not, that is fine. Let's run through our teams. You can see there Alyssa in the background doing something. What you doing back there, girl?
What am I doing? I'm not doing
All right. Oh, that was delayed. I think you were getting. Were you getting a blanket?
Yeah. I'm cool.
Okay. All right. So let's run through our teams real quick. I'm gonna switch screens. Oh, you know what I meant to do? In honor of Nolan Ryan trivia, I was gonna bring out my Nolan Ryan PSA 10.
How much did you buy that for, honey?
Man, she is on fire tonight, folks. So trivia tonight. One of my all-time favorites, the Paul Skeens of my generation, Nolan Ryan. I've got a little PSA 10 right here. Actually, this is a card from my childhood that I had as a childhood, and I sent it to PSA and got graded for $20, and it came back a 10. So this is a 1989 Upper Deck. It's a cool little. Is it going through his pitching motions right there? It's not a hologram. It doesn't move through them right there, but a pretty cool card. First year of Upper Deck. So all of our trivia is Nolan Ryan related tonight. So I'm going to leave that right there. The Express, I think that's what they used to call them. All right, so let's run through our teams. All right, so Tony's got like I said earlier, he's got a buttload of teams. Or should I say, okay, that reminds me of the episode of The Office where Michael makes the joke to the lawyer and he says, what do you call a buttload of lawyers driving over a cliff? And the lawyer says, a good start, but I think you mean busload. So Tony's got a busload of teams. How about that? Tony's got the Diamondbacks as his first team. Jared's got the Braves. Al's got the Orioles. Nobody has got the Red Sox. Tony's got the Cubs. Tony's also got the White Sox. Al, once again, has the Reds. Al's got a couple teams tonight as well. And then our buddy Mike has got the Guardians. Grant has got the Rockies going after those Charlie Cogdens. Tigers and Astros are open. Casey's got the Royals. Tony's also got the Angels. Got some good autos on that list for the Angels. That's a good deal right there. Dodgers are open. Mike's got the Marlins. Brewers are open. Brian has got the Minnesota Twins. Robert's got the Mets. Tony's got the Yankees. Elo has got the Sacramento A's. The Philadelphia Phillies are open. The Phillies usually don't stay open. That's kind of weird. Tony's got the Pirates. Padres are open. Elo's got the Giants as well. Then Al also has the Mariners. Tony's got the Cardinals and the Rays. Rangers open. Al's got the Blue Jays. And then Brian Mack there has the Nats tonight. So let me take a breath right here. We'll run through our teams that are left one more time if anybody wants to make an offer. Like I said, I'd probably take some low offers on these guys here, but we've got Red Sox, Tigers, Astros, Dodgers, Brewers. Man, my feed is really behind here on the computer. Like way behind. Anyway, all right, so Red Sox, Tigers, Astros, Dodgers, Brewers, Phillies, Padres, Rangers. Alyssa, I'm going to have to rely on you in the chat here because my computer is lagging here. You don't see anybody? And if not, I think we're ready to get started. What say you? Should we start?
Yes.
All right, let's start. We got 4 boxes of Bowman. We got 700.
15 on Padres.
15 on Padres. You got it. Who is that?
Al.
Al, Padres are yours.
45 on Tigers from Josh.
We're getting offers now. All right, so let me get so Padres
Yes.
are off the board. Who was that? Al?
Al.
All right, Al, hang on. Let me make a note, and then we'll get to the next one here. All right, so Al, yes, Al, you can go ahead and pay for the Padres unless you're going to snatch up another team. All right, so next offer is 45 there on the Tigers. He says, I'll get you after the break. Okay. All right, so Josh, 45 on the Tigers. Let's see. I'll tell you what. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll take 45 on the Tigers. All right, so Josh. I don't have a Josh in the break. Is that Casey?
No, not.
What did he say his name was in the break?
Josh. Mini. M-I-N-I.
Yeah, but he's not already in the break.
I don't know. I don't think so.
All right. So, Josh, yeah, go ahead and pay. I'll do 45 on the Tigers. So, here's the teams left. We got Red Sox, Astros, Dodgers, Brewers, Phillies, and Rangers. Yeah. Yeah, Josh, if you'll let us know who you are in the break because I think you just have a different Twitter name or X. Sorry there, Elon. It's X, not Twitter. Yeah, we'll take that 45 Tiger deal there. Josh, just let us know right here. Man, I'm way behind.
Is there not a thing that says live? There's not a button to click?
Let me see, yeah. Now we're cooking.
She is so smart.
How did it get so far behind? That was
I
weird.
don't know, but...
All right, so...
Okay, it's Clive the cat.
Oh, it's Clive. Okay, Clive. Yeah. Josh / Clive.
I'm going to make better notes.
All right.
This time.
So, Clive, you're in. All right, folks. Yeah. I just sent you Venmo. All right, good deal. All right, appreciate you taking care of that, Clive. All right, so we got Red Sox, Astros, Dodgers, Brewers, Phillies, Rangers left. 6 teams left. Anybody want to make an offer on one of those teams, or we'll get started,
In
folks?
the meantime, why are the Red Sox in green?
That is their new City Connect jersey, and this is their first game wearing it. It's in honor of the Green Monster. We got the
same color as the Green Monster.
Yeah, they blend in with the wall and the dugout
Yeah.
and everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, they kind of look like the UAB Blazers to me with that yellow and green.
They look like floating heads.
They look like floating heads. Yeah, Braves up 4-1. They win this game. They're 1 game over 500 for the first time this year. All right, so looks like they're going to win it.
I don't know if we are lovebirds.
What's up, lovebirds? That's right, dude.
We
are lovebirds.
Listen, he got back in my good graces, and then today he's talking about some hot aerobics instructor from junior college.
All right, group
and
me.
that their cool down was crashing to me.
Well, you can't just say that without telling the whole story.
Oh yes, I can.
So I don't.
All right. Also, heads up. I just
Anyway.
messaged you my address sheet. Perfect. Okay.
All right, sweet.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, a couple of us coaches, dads, were joking around in the group me with all the moms too, and it was a joke about one of the kids taking like dance class or something like that, one of the boys, and I said, "Hey."
His sister was.
Yeah.
He had to be at a
He's really going.
recital.
Yeah, he's really going to his sister's dance recital, but they didn't say that, and so we were joking around and saying, "Hey, good luck." You know, his name's Owen. Good luck, Owen. And one of the other dads said, "Hey, Ozzie Smith took ballet," and then I said, jokingly, which we actually did, but our JUCO baseball coaches. Let me get this out of the way here. Our JUCO, I'm gonna move these as well, but our JUCO baseball coaches actually made us take aerobics classes, and I jokingly said that the instructor was hot.
But how
And
is that a
Alyssa-
joke?
Because it was 30 years ago. I mean,
That doesn't make it a joke.
So Alyssa didn't like that too much. So I might be in the doghouse again tonight, guys.
Affirmative.
All right. So let's get our packs out here. So yeah.
It didn't have to be shared with all the parents that your aerobics
Well.
instructor. A side note, when I was in pre-kindergarten,
Here we
we
go.
had community helper day, and I was always an aerobics instructor. That was my goal in life. Have you heard me tell
Well,
that story? I think I
you
know
just-
I told you that.
You just made all my dreams come true.
We'll see we're a match made in heaven.
Hey, once again, too, that's why I brought this out, because we were doing a little Nolan Ryan trivia tonight. So I brought out my favorite Nolan Ryan card here, the 89 Upper Deck. That's actually a Gem Mint 10. So in honor of Nolan. So let's go, folks.
We spent how much on that?
That is a card. Yeah, Grant says aerobics instructors are usually hot.
I mean, that would make sense, wouldn't it?
I mean, they're not going to be overweight, I can tell you that.
Exactly.
I mean, all right, so we're getting our first look at Bowman here. Obviously, the Bowman first. Alyssa, you got to sleeve every one of these, the paper ones, okay?
Okay.
Regardless. So this is, and I'm just explaining this to Alyssa because she is my shipper and sorter these days. This is like their first official major league card. So this is big on prospects, kids that just got drafted, and this is before their RC card, their rookie card. Okay, this one is the one that if you get the right player is worth big bucks. Okay? So that's what we're doing tonight here. So, all right, so now we're on the same page. Yeah. We'll go through these now. They're Brooks Lee rookie. We got the red rookie autos. We get one of those per box. All right, so let's see. Prospect number 83 here, Janori Vargas. Yep. And Cole Fitnell. I'll probably struggle with some names here tonight. Han Sok. Never mind. Just give up on that one. Next pack. You were just stating a fact. Grant is coming to my rescue here.
Well, but here, you didn't have to tell the parents and group me and then add a hot fire emoji. Loser.
We got David Ortiz Jr. right here. That is right. David Ortiz Jr. How old do I feel? It's Emil Morales.
If she's anything like the 90s, she probably had those thong or other things on.
I don't think she wore thong. That's probably the first time the word thong has ever been used on Southern Card Breaks there. We got Cooper Pratt. We listened to what song?
The thong song.
Jesus Lopez. Jose Peralta.
Now I said it twice.
Man, we are... How many times can Alyssa say thong in an episode here? An episode.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Autograph and bump 2 points
heavens.
on 10-point scale, kind of like girls with I'm not going to say that one there. Paul Skeens. We got Noel. Hey, there we go. This guy is our front runner. Here's our red rookie right here. So, Alyssa, the red rookies are new. I'm sure you'll be fascinated by this fact, too.
I hope you're making notes for me.
This guy is right now the front runner in the American League to win the Rookie of the Year, Jacob Wilson. And so the red rookie, it's a new thing. It's called Red Rookie Redemption. So if this guy... Anyway,
so funny.
I have no idea what you're laughing at. Is it delayed? Anyway,
No.
so
Okay.
if this guy wins Rookie of the Year, you can redeem this card for $100. The red rookies. So pretty cool. And it gets a lot more
complicated. Watching the break live, and Kristen just said in our group meeting that he came running on the stairs saying, "Coach Joey's talking about me."
Yeah. Owen's watching. What's up, Owen? Owen usually bats in the 3-hole or cleanup for us. He's one of our better hitters.
He's a good one.
He's a good kid. Plays a good first base. And here's our auto from box number 1. Texas Rangers on-card auto there. Malcolm Moore. Texas Rangers. There is our first auto, folks. All right, listen. He's got a little small letter complex going on there. What's up with the small letters? We're gonna have to clean it up here. I got ball players watching the break here.
I know. I'm no longer saying. Okay.
We were talking about sandals earlier.
Yeah.
All right, so there we go. There's our first auto, and it's numbered as well. Out of 477 out of 499. I don't know much about
I'm gonna
Malcolm
give this
Moore.
auto about a 6.5.
Let's see. Made 2024 pro debut. Where does it say? Let's see. Ranked 6th in the Pac-12 and with 16 homers. Where was he drafted? Oh, first round, 30th overall. That's it. See, these you never can tell about these. This could be a big-time card one day. So this guy was 30th overall in the 2024 draft right here. So that's a good one. That's a good one. We'll see what he does. We got Ohtani. Showtime Showcase. So this is a cool little insert like these guys have card shops. I guess they can be like Tom Brady, who owns several card shops now. Conrad Kaysen first. They're Boston. Cobbs Hightower. Next pack. We got a lot. You got a lot of cards to sort. I need to start.
It's a good thing school's ending.
I need to start ripping through these things faster right here. You see, a lot of these guys, too, on these first, man, they look like babies. These guys are 17, 18, 19 years old. Some of them are out of college, so they may be in their early 20s. but a lot of names you're probably not going to be familiar with. All right, we got the VIP insert. They're very important prospects. They're Carson Williams, Tampa Bay. Ooh, and we got a mini diamond right here, Christian Moore. This was one of the big chases from the last Bowman. So he's already had his Bowman first, right? Just a prospect card there. But we got the mini diamond there for, I think Tony's got the Angels. Who's got the Angels? Let's sleeve those up.
Yes.
Very nice.
Good old Tony.
I think that's a mini diamond, or it's either some kind of shimmer there. I think that's a mini diamond. It's pretty. I'll throw that up there. All right, so pretty good box so far. We got a really good prospect for Texas on the auto. We got a red rookie there, Jacob Wilson, Cam Smith, and next pack. You got to put on that potty.
Okay, so can we go back to the uniforms? Why they're wearing green for the wall? Is it like an anniversary or something? Or
it looks like we got a mojo here
they're
too.
Just doing it.
Simpson. So, all right, folks, you're gonna have to hear me explain to
Sorry.
Alyssa about the City Connect jerseys right here. So we got Hagen Smith, Greatness Loading, Chicago White Sox. It's a pretty cool insert here. And then we got Pablo Guerrero, right, also here for the Texas Rangers. I think with the Rangers were one of the teams that nobody got, so I'm going to sleeve that later. I'm getting to you, baby, I promise.
You're fine.
All right, so,
Time.
and the Braves won. They are officially...
Yay. I like this hat.
They're officially over 500.
Do you like the hat?
23 and 22, baby. Yeah, they're okay. You know I'm more of a traditionalist. I don't like them changing the hats up and the uniforms and stuff like that all the time. But the City Connect, it's like the Braves have those jerseys that they wear as well, like on Saturdays when they're at home. It's like a special uniform that's really out there, different, funky. Bishop Letson. All right, here's your big chase for the Tigers right here. Here's one of the top chases, top prospects, Kevin McGonigal, and that's a chrome. That's one you want to get. It's not a refractor or anything, but we'll sleeve that up. First Kevin McGonigal of the night. We got JP on here too now. What's good, Coach? It says JP.
Is that what that is? I wondered.
So JP, yeah. So we got another one of my 11-year-old ball players on here. What's up, JP? This is hilarious.
JP, ask your dad to buy you some baseball cards.
Yeah, the break's already started, though. Yeah. Our last couple...
I hope Corbin's watching upstairs.
Is he watching upstairs?
I think so.
I think Corbin's PJ Moore Orlando, Mookie Betts, Acuna. He'll be back soon. We got James Tibb, prospect number 78 right there. Is that Giants? Yeah, Giants. We got Corey Lewis, George Clausen, Santos. Like I said, a lot of unfamiliar names in these products. This is a lot of people's favorite release every year with
how's
Bowman.
the team doing? Tell them about the team.
Who's that asking?
Josh.
And we are
JP said good.
good.
4-1.
We are 4-1. We're in our second season now. The first one started out good, and then we kind of went into a little slump there. Roman Anthony, number 1 overall prospect right there. That's a nice little card there. Looking for Roman Anthony tonight there. But yeah, season's going good. Boys are playing well. We won last night.
You are doing well.
Played good defense. Defense has improved. We went into a little hitting slump toward the end of last year. We started off red hot, and then we went into a little hitting slump. But the hitting's been pretty consistent the whole time. But our defense has improved so much since we started. We're still going to get better too. All right, Reese Hines is our Reds Rockstar rookies. Right there, Reese Hines, Cincinnati. Lucas Ramirez. There is Jack Caglione, the former Florida Gator. Good looking card there. Yeah, some of these guys here, too, could be fast-tracked. Could see some of these guys in the pros this year. So we have 150 prospects. Some of those are Bowman first. And then you have 100 veterans in this series. And here's another one of those Rockstar rookies there, Jackson Jobe, Ugardi, Walcott, and Montilla. Next pack. So we've already seen our red rookie and our autograph out of box number 1.
Did you say I'm sleeving every single one of these?
No, you're sleeving all the first. Well, we got something right here.
You're going to have to, maybe we can do it tomorrow together.
Maybe we can.
Maybe we can.
Maybe we can, babe. All right. So here we go. So we got, can't say his name. It's all right. There's a Charlie Cogden. That's one of the big chases right here. The former Georgia Bulldog. Hit like 30, plus 30 home runs for them last year. First round draft. He might have been, was he the overall number 1? I can't remember. Bryce Harper. Travis Bazzana, another one of the big sluggers that we might see sooner than later in the pros. And this is like a pretty cool, like, reptilian parallel refractor here. George Clausen. We'll sleeve that up a little bit later. That's a cool parallel as well. There's Malcolm Moore again. Owen Wild. There's Owen. Next pack. Is the music too loud? Jackson Jobe.
You can definitely hear it.
You can hear it? We'll cut it down a notch. All right, here's one of our Nat rookies right here, James Wood. Greatness loading insert. That's pretty cool. Oh, here's another one of these. I think they're called like a reptilian refractor. That's a mouthful to say, but that's pretty cool. They're Robert Kalaz. That's for Grant and his Colorado Rockies. Grant was, we were in the chat earlier, was talking about how bad the Rockies are. What is their record now, Grant? Because, I mean, they're way on pace to break the White Sox record, who set the record last year with like 130 losses or something like that, right? What is the Rockies' record right now? It's not good. I'm gonna take Nolan out of here. Ooh, we need to. How many trivia questions do I have?
Oh yeah.
All right, it's trivia time.
7.
It's trivia time. We're doing Nolan Ryan trivia. For you young guys, Nolan Ryan was like what's his name for the Pittsburgh Pirates? I'm losing my mind. Christian Moore. Hang on. Anyway, he was the Paul Skeens of my childhood. I'll say he was better. Sore subject, says Grant. He don't want to talk about how many losses. All right, so let's do a Nolan Ryan trivia question here.
Okie dokie. We all know that Nolan Ryan holds the record with 7 career no-hitters. How many one-hitters did he throw?
7 no-hitters. How many one-hitters?
7.
That's back when pitchers used to pitch complete games too. Wilson Santos, Cruz. Oh man, I forgot to get a box to put my cards in. I'm gonna have a pile. I'm gonna use that one here in a second.
It's not 16.
It's not 16. Not a bad guess though. Junior Sasaki, rookie Sasaki, Tatis, PJ Morlando. This is a good one for Miami right there. Sammy Hernandez, St. Louis.
12. Good job, Josh.
Josh. Clive. Nailed it. 12.
Do you call him Clive or Josh?
Well, he's Clive on Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it. So, hang on one second. All right, so Clive gets that one right. Josh, whatever you want us to call you.
Tell us what we say to you.
All right, so Josh got that one right. It was 12. He threw a ridiculous amount of 2-hitters and 3-hitters, too. He holds the record for the most no-hitters, 1-hitters, 2-hitters, and 3-hitters. Like, it's ridiculous. And the numbers get higher on the 2 and 3-hitters. Threw a lot of complete games. All right, so I've got you a Josh Young rookie from a couple years ago. It is a refractor there, so Nolan spent a lot of his career with the Texas Rangers. So that one will go to Josh. Nice going there, Josh.
Am I making notes about like?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean you're making
Well, I
notes?
meant like, do I need to say Rangers too?
Can I say do your job?
Well, I
No, you can
that.
say Josh Young.
Okay.
Josh Young there. So.
All right, I got it. I'm sorry.
Mason Wynn. All right, so we got prospect number 75 there for the Diamondbacks,
Real
Tommy
name is
Troy.
Josh. I have my card collecting alter ego.
Oh,
Joey should
sweet.
have that.
What would my alter
I
ego
don't
card
know.
collecting name be? Let's see, Eglin Perez. Ooh, that's a nice David Ortiz Jr. Man, he looks just like his daddy. That's cool. And Luke Sinnard. On we go here. JP is him. Where is Corbin? Corbin is upstairs, and he's probably...
He's upstairs. I think he's watching because I told him that y'all were on, but he just is in pajama bottoms, so he didn't want to come down since the video was on.
Lawrence Butler.
Hey, Corbin, are you watching?
Let's see, we got Braden Montgomery, Fabian Lopez, Franklin Arias. We're getting close to the end of box number 1 here. We got 3 more to go.
Your alter ego be? I like Clive.
Well, Clive's taken already.
Well, I know, but that's like baby names, like on Friends, and she said she didn't want to tell Monica because she might steal it, and then
That's
she
right.
ended up stealing it.
We got, what do we got here, folks? We got we know it's numbered out of 125 right here. That is pretty. Tigers. Who's got, is that Max Clark? No, it's not. It is friend Yerber Montilla. That is a good-looking card right there. Out of 125 on that. Let's sleeve that up. Josh has the Tigers. Pick them up on the live there. Good get. Looks a lot like Max Clark.
No, it's not.
Do what?
You said no, it's not.
No, it's not. That's a beautiful card. I like that. That is nice. Let's see. What did this guy have? Let's see. Oh, okay. He's an international player. Signed as a free agent in 2022. If he's international, he could be like 16 or something. All right. Next pack. We're learning about these prospects here, too, folks. You're getting an education on Southern Card Breaks. Kobe Mayo, rookie. We got a purple coming up here. We got a purple Matt Olson there for Jared. And that's numbered out of 250 with the purple border. Nice hit there. I like it. Go Braves. Just one. 23 and 22. After starting 0-7. 142 out of 250. Good looking card. Throw that over here. And on we go.
Do I need to read another
Drew Jones, Andrew Jones' son. We'll do it. Ooh, and
that's cool.
How about a purple lava right here? Hagen Smith. That is nice. And there's a Hagen Smith base right behind it. That is nice. That's what's going to be numbered out of 250. See the serial number on there. 148 out of 250. I have to get the readers here in a minute. But did I ever answer the question about why they're wearing the green jerseys?
I don't think so.
Okay, yeah, that's their new, City Connect jerseys.
Okay.
And apparently, every 4 years, a team is supposed to get a new City Connect jersey. I guess, and stop wearing the old one. Because the other one that they used to wear, the Red Sox used to wear, was the Boston Marathon color. So it's supposed to have some kind of connection to, the city, the history. I mean, some of them look wild. Some of them look like softball uniforms. I don't mind
softball uniforms. What does that mean?
Well, I mean, they're wearing black shirts and black pants, or a black pants and a white top. It's not what you're used to seeing in the pros. There's Dylan Cruz. And we got Weatherholt. This is the big prospect for the Cardinals that we're looking for there. I think it's J.J. Weatherholt. But Weatherholt's Fair Weather Collectibles. It's kind of a weird insert there. We got Christian Moore, Yan Perdomo. Next pack. Almost finished with box number 1. How to sell more jerseys for $200, Alex. Yeah, it's all about making money.
Yeah.
That's why we got all these different hats, because they're going to sell them at the fan shop and online on Fanatics and everywhere else. Yeah, it's all. There we go. This Luis Angel Acuna, Acuna's little brother. Cool little rookie insert there. Sleeve that up a little later. Alyssa's going to be sleeving that up a little later, I should say. Rafael Flores.
She is.
Gonzalez. 2 packs left. Before we move on, we'll do another trivia question, too, after these 2 packs. I like Bowman. I like the look this year. Bowman it really just stays classic. There's McGonigal again there. He's one of the big ones. Would love to see some color of him tonight, or an auto, something numbered. Devers. James Woods. And there's another guy that we want to see tonight with some first. There, J.J. Weatherholt. He's another one of the big chases here. Check out this guy's name. His Bowman first for the Reds. Ichiro Cano Hernandez. I mean, his dad had to be a big baseball fan. All right, we got Cody Freeman. And there's J.J. Weatherholt in the paper. There, we'll sleeve that up a little bit later. First round draft pick. All right, last pack, box number 1. We still got 3 more of these, Alyssa. We're going to be here all night.
Woohoo!
Get the lead out, Joey. And we got Nick York. And that'll wrap up box number 1. Let's go into box number 2. Let's hit that Nolan Ryan trivia question.
I'm ready.
Go ahead. Cue the duck. As Vern used to say.
Nolan never won a Cy Young award.
That would be Nolan Ryan.
Just crazy.
It is crazy.
The closest he ever came was 1973. He finished second in the voting, going 21-16 with a 2.87 ERA. Is that how you say that?
You nailed it, girl.
And
You're getting good at this.
Thank you. 383 strikeouts, which is still a single season record. Who won the award that year in 1973?
Yeah, Nolan finished second. Closest he ever came to winning a Cy Young. Who won it in 1973? You might have to Google this one. Al. Al is a Orioles fan. So Jim Palmer. Can I say Palmer? Yeah. Palmer. Jim Palmer was of course, a Baltimore Oriole. Al, being the Orioles fan that he is, nailed that really quickly. Jim Palmer.
Tell him what he wants.
Jim Palmer is the correct answer. So I've got you an Orioles auto right here. Alex Wells. I don't think he's with the Orioles anymore, but who knows? Maybe he might pop up with somebody one day, get back in the league. But yeah, fun little Orioles auto there. The Alex Wells auto will go to Mr. Al. Nice going, Al. All right, so off we go. Looking for a red rookie, looking for another auto from box number 2. It's all back on the table. We got our, what did I say this was called? Like reptilian refractor here. Jose Piriella or something like that. Cleveland, that one's going to go to Mike. I think you get a couple of these per box, it seems like. Cool refractor. They're not numbered. But a cool little kind of snakeskin refractor there. That's pretty cool. Alyssa likes that. She likes snakes. I don't.
You think I like
Yeah,
snakes?
I was just kidding. You like them more than our kids like them.
Yeah.
Oh, we got another one in.
Kit Corbin.
Kit Corbin. JP, your dad told me you were in bed by like 8 o'clock every night, dude. You were ready for bed.
Right.
I'm just kidding. Lazaro Montez. And we got Jared Sudstrom with another reptilian refractor there. That's a mouthful. Some of these names. Whew. Y'all used to make fun of me when we were doing Bowman back in the day. Don't stop. You can still do it. There we go. Very nice. All right. On we go. Jacob Wright. Dodgers. Still mad at me back there?
Kind of.
Tovar, Jackson Holiday, Noel.
No, I'm not mad at
There
you.
you go. There's Max Clark.
No, I'm the
Just
one
can't
that
stay
got
mad.
you. Right?
Some prize, huh? At least you didn't say you're the one that got stuck with me. Just kidding there. And do harm.
She's probably in her 50s.
Who's that? Oh, that aerobics instructor? She might be done passed on, man. I think she was like in her 40s
So see?
back in the day.
Good. Done passed on.
She done crossed over. Oh, me. We got Aiden Miller. God, that was a long time. I mean, that's 30 years ago, Alyssa, for crying out loud. Aiden Miller, Phillies. Golly. How time flies. Get Corbin.
He's coming.
Did you get him?
I did.
Oh Lord. He's been on here before, JP, and
I told him he's only allowed to come and say hello. And
he
that's
just
it.
talks and talks and talks. We got Horton.
What's up?
You got like Owen and JP are watching the live
Lean
today.
over,
Brady
yes,
Montgomery.
Left shoulder and say hi.
Let's see, we got Jack
Like a
Lines.
Go.
It's a party down.
The camera's right in front of Daddy's head.
You can see there's what
you
everybody's
go.
looking
Look
at.
straight. Look in the
Or
middle.
there's what everybody's looking at, right? That one's delayed.
Oh, okay, that one's delayed.
This would be this would be Corbin. The whole gang's here tonight, Corbin. We're going through some Bowman.
Nice, you got
Looking for prospects. Oh, what we got here? We got Cody Freeman with the blue shimmer. That one's numbered out of 150. What was that break I had to have Corbin like? I think it was gold label where you had to, or I couldn't see the little things on the card, and I had to have him call out like every one. Do you remember that?
I don't remember that. Was
I think I remember.
Cody Freeman.
Was that here?
Very nice. Good break for Texas Rangers so far there.
Good job.
Still looking for our red rookie and our autograph from box number 2. Take a load off Fanny. Josh says, Corbin, what's up? Congrats on the season so far.
Thank you. We're doing better than ever.
Yes, we are. We're going to continue it, aren't we? Ooh, look at this. An orange Jack I think it's Jack, actually, Caglion. Out of 25 right here. 6 out of 25. Who's got Kansas City? That's, who's got Kansas City?
You see right there?
Big hit right here.
Pointing right there.
This is very nice.
Casey.
Casey, who got in late. Nice job.
JP said hi, Corbin.
See there. You can see that or not. Out of 25. 6 out of 25.
So nice.
That's a nice hit.
I think Owen may be on. He hadn't chatted.
Yeah, Owen was on at the beginning.
Which one?
There we go. Back when we were talking about aerobics. And on we go here. Thomas White. This is another one of the top prospects in this product here. It's a top pitching prospect. And another nice hit for the Texas Rangers.
Bye.
Oh, JP, good night, buddy.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. We got practice in the morning.
See you early.
See you with bells on tomorrow. What is wrong with this top loader? Oh, it's just stuck a little bit there. We got a lava right here. Is it not numbered? Yeah, out of 150 on the lava. It's always the teams that don't get taken. Look, what y'all whispering around back there? You know, secrets are no fun. Secrets hurt someone.
He's talking about his buddies. I didn't know if you wanted that
Oh, no.
to take over your conversation with the cards.
No, you're good. Still looking for our auto and our red rookie. Nice color match, says Josh. Walker Jenkins, Salvador Perez, Kyle Tucker. We got there's another JJ Weatherholt right there. Still looking for one of a nice hit in his first. Jack Lines. Next pack. What are y'all doing back there?
We're not doing anything.
I'm just watching the live.
And he's
Just watching the
snoring.
live. We got Roki Sasaki, Dodgers. Kyle Teal. Next pack. All right, tell you what. After this pack, let's do another trivia question. How about that? Thomas
Okay, you
White,
read one,
Emmanuel
then
Clace,
upstairs.
Acuna,
3. But hang on. Is that okay?
Travis Bazzana. All right, Corbin's going to read the next trivia question.
Okay.
Number
Right
three.
now?
Hang on one second.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and there's Christian Campbell. Go ahead and read that
We all
joker
remember,
loud and proud here.
We all remember 26-year-old Robin Ventura charging the mound and getting pummeled by the elder 46-year-old Nolan Ryan, who was the only player to have ever charged the mound against Nolan Ryan.
I think you missed something in there. So
I'll read it.
yeah, who was the only other player besides Robin Ventura to ever charge the mound against Nolan Ryan? Everybody remembers Robin Ventura
Here, I'll look for the answer.
getting beat up.
I know. Please.
But there was one other guy in his career that charged the mound on Nolan Ryan. He was a big guy. He was a good player. I think he's actually a guy that's in the Hall of Fame. So there's some clues right there. The only other player to charge the mound against Nolan Ryan. And this was early on in his career. So if you've ever seen the Nolan Ryan documentary, it talks about how Nolan used to like to throw inside and get people off the plate. He would brush them back. He'd throw it high and tight, and hitters would get mad about that. And this guy, who was a big guy, like I said, good hitter, good player, charged the mound, and on Nolan Ryan early on in his career. And in that interview, Nolan said, "I realized this guy was coming out here to hurt me." And he didn't get to him. The other players stopped him before he got there. But Nolan Ryan said he said, "I made up my mind that day. If anybody else ever charged the mound on me, I was going to be ready." And he was. When 26-year-old Robin Ventura, and he was 44, came out to the mound. He took care of him. That was a long story.
Oh, that's a long story.
Let's just
Yeah.
question.
Yeah. But who was that? Who was the big guy? The big guy that charged the mound on him the first time would have scared me. I mean, he was tall. He was like probably about 6'7", 6'8". Played for a couple different teams in his career. Won a World Series or two. Colt Emerson. Who was it? You can hear crickets, man.
Yeah.
Nobody knows the answer to that one.
Quiet in the chat.
That's a tough one. Google search might get that one for you, though. Charlie Cogden. Brooks Lee. Oh, there's our red rookie. That's a good one, too.
Yay.
I think this guy's starting to come on. Oh, we
Had
got
to
the...
look him up, Josh said.
Had to look it up. Dave Winfield. Dave Winfield is a Hall of Fame player, outfielder. Huge guy. massive guy, Corbin.
Right.
Dave Winfield
It's like 6 inches tall and massive.
is one of the few guys that got drafted in 3 different sports. He got drafted in the NFL, NBA, and MLB.
Wow.
Chose baseball. Another cool fact about Dave Winfield. Dave Winfield was huge. All right, who got that one right?
Josh.
Josh. All right, Josh. A team that Dave Winfield spent a lot of time in his career playing for was the San Diego Padres. I've got you a Ethan Salas refractor here. Shots by the kid. You know, this guy's was a big chase. A couple Bowman releases back. He's a youngster. I think he's under 20 years old. There, Ethan Salas. That one will go to Josh, who got that one right. There we got Bo Walker. Did you see that? That's like part of the clipping of the card just fell out there. Huh. Never seen that before. When they cut these things in the factory, that's like a little piece of where they trimmed one of the cards. That's kind of cool.
See y'all.
Bye.
All right, Corbin's going to bed. Corbin's saying,
Night, Dad.
see you, dude.
Love
See
you.
y'all.
See you in the morning.
You too.
Not too early.
Earlier than I get up on Saturday.
No, it's
No,
not.
I chose the 10 a.m.
No, it's not, Corbin. Oh, and here's our auto, Cleveland Indians, Alex Mooney. And there's our golden retriever who thinks that she is the boss of Corbin.
She's supposed to herd the children.
Yep. Herd him out of here, Penny.
Penny.
No.
Yeah, you can look.
No.
Hey.
Whenever our children leave the room, Penny chases them and barks at them.
She thinks she's their mother.
Yeah.
Come
Alex Mooney.
Come up here.
Let's see.
Say hey.
He's a 7th round pick in 2023. That is his first. There, Alex Mooney. Guardians. That one goes to Mike. Doom, doom, doom. Congratulations on that. All right, so we've seen our red rookie. We've seen our auto. We got some.
Was I supposed to? Yes, I was.
Supposed to what?
Supposed to look at the auto. Oh, I like that one. Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
I like that one.
All right, she approves of Mooney's auto
Yeah,
there.
baby,
Carson
that is 9.5.
Binge and nice little
I feel like I'm sinking in this.
mini diamond there. Quinn Matthews, St. Louis. That one's not numbered. Jerry Lee. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. We got a X-Fractor coming up here. There's Brooks Lee and Sean Keys. Blue Jays. That one's not numbered. We'll sleeve that up a little bit later too. Kiss me, baby. Oh, man, that is a good one to hit right there. Roki Sasaki with the Spotlight Refractor. These are rare. You don't hit one of these in every hobby box. And Roki Sasaki Spotlight. Anybody wants to own that, hit me up. Since nobody got the Dodgers. Nice hit there. Those are cool cards. They don't change the look on these, but I like the Spotlight cards. I'll put that right there in front of Matt Olson. Sorry, Matt. Next pack. Bell Biv DeVoe. That's before your time.
Yeah.
That's back in the aerobics instructor days.
Joey. I'm gonna throw something at your head.
Bell Biv DeVoe. All right, Dylan Cruz. Yeah, more rare this year. Yeah, I forget what the odds are. It's like 1 in every 114 packs or something like that for the old Spotlight card. So yeah, those are nice and rare now, which I love. I love that insert anyway. So that's cool. So that is a definite SP, more so than in years past. Good call right there, Josh. Victor Rodriguez. I'd take but let me see. We got Basilio. I think this is the MLB list. This isn't Baseball America, but this is like the MLB pipeline top 100 prospects. So this guy's number 5 right here. Like Baltimore's always got somebody nice there. Fontenelle, Luke Sennard, Hagen Smith. All right, 2 packs left. All right, it says CN1 sold for 370 of him. Okay, so what you're saying is I need to sell that fast.
Do it.
Let's do it. Or should I get it graded? Oh, me. Tell me what you think. We got Thomas Segui. That's why those teams were expensive, babe.
What?
I want somebody to take them. Trust me.
Yeah, go. Sell it.
All right, there. McGonigal again. Rockstar rookie there, Dylan. Dylan Cruz.
Says Josh. Agreed.
Sell it. Don't grade it, right?
Nope. Get that baby out of here.
All right, it's up for sale, folks. Make me an offer. JJ Weatherholt. All right, we're done with 2 boxes. Let's see, which one should we do? Let's do this one. Let's do this one first here. Let's do another trivia question. This is question number 4.
Yep.
I think I got 7.
Yep. Ready?
I'm ready. I'm just jamming to Belle Biv DeVoe here.
I see that.
Some
Ryan
that girl's poison.
is the all-time strikeout leader and the only pitcher with over 5,000 Ks. Do I say that like Ks? 5,000. No. Oh, you're still jamming. 5,714 to be exact. What pitcher is second all-time with 4,875?
That's a lot of numbers in that question.
That is a lot of numbers.
When you're talking about Nolan, though, you got to spit out some stats.
And I just want to say that I say it correctly because
The best.
a lot of people don't.
The best.
Do you know that you're not supposed to say "and" when you get to the
Did you say
872?
Did you say you're not supposed to say it?
You're not supposed to say the word "and." It's really 872. Just so
You better
know.
check and see if you get
And
it.
he did. Al got it.
Who got it?
Al. I just said it.
Al got it right.
Al
Al,
got it right.
Al and Josh are dominating trivia
They
here.
are.
All right. So it
Good job,
was
Al.
Randy Johnson is the correct answer. We pulled his on-card auto, a gold auto, at a 50 out of Topps Chrome Black the other day. All right, so I've got you a, what is this, Bowman 2024 Johnny Farmello with the, what color would you call that? I forget what you call that. What color would you call that? Anyway, it's a different color refractor there. Johnny Farmello, their prospect for the Mariners.
Is there
With
a
Randy
certain
Johnson.
color that they call it? I'll call it
Forget
teal.
teal? Magenta? Is it
No, magenta's pink.
okay, magenta is not okay. Wow.
It's not even magenta.
Aqua?
It's magenta.
No, it wouldn't be aqua either, right? I'll take your word on it.
Yeah, aqua's.
Teal? Is that what you
I
said?
think it's teal.
I think you're right. Teal refractor there going to Al. Nice job, Al.
Well, now I can't remember the name because I'm looking at the color.
Johnny Farmello.
Thank you. Farmelo.
Yeah. The best you can there, babe.
I'm looking at it.
You know, we've got a 7-year-old that was 3rd in his grade in the spelling bee. Guess he takes after me. We got Kevin Alcantara, Cubbies. Ooh, Sammy Stufaro here with the reptile refractor. Let's leave that up later. It's like some songs get louder and anyway. turn it down. Oh, I already opened this one and forgot when I got the prize card. Here we go. We got another reptilian refractor there. Rodriguez. Oh, we got a purple 10 out of 250 right here. Brito. I'm going to sleeve that up. I'm going to put a top loader on there later. Nobody's got the Astros, so we'll move on. Willie Adames. Altuve. Favorite Michael Jackson song? Go. Since we're listening to Beat It here. Cooper Pratt. What's your favorite Michael Jackson song, Alyssa? Hagen Smith.
Just kidding.
Are you serious?
No, I'm just kidding. I was trying to think of one that would mess you up. He does that.
What does he do? Careful. Here we go. Sasaki. Caden Kendall. All right, that's enough. That's enough. Behave yourself back there. Favorite Michael Jackson song? I like some Michael Jackson. That'd be kind of hard for me. Yeah. But see, Josh, that is never the plan, though. I know, yeah. I want you guys to get the big hits. I really do. I try to price it consistent with the market.
Or CU8, yeah.
Yeah. Next pack. Box number 3. Looking for those red rookies are selling well. I know you can save them, but like people are like overpaying for them if you want to sell some red rookies. It's always the case when a product first comes out. It's going to sell for more. Take advantage of it before the drop. Ooh, hear my echo back there. Let's see. Prospect number 42 there, Rosario, Texas. Living with your ghost. Another great song from the 90s there. All right, how many questions we got left? 3?
Yes.
All right. I will summon you soon. And we got a green right here, Samuel Basillo out of 125. That one's going to Al, the Oriole fan that he is. What would you call that color? On the green.
Gotta look at it.
Kind of a green, it's like an emerald. I would say like an emerald green, kind of like the Land of Oz.
Yeah.
Or Wicked, or whatever you call it there. 67 out of 125.
Yeah, that's a good description.
Congrats to Al on that. Put that bad boy right here. I need a sip.
I know, I meant for Corbin.
It's just a Sunkist 0 here. If you're wondering.
That's our favorite.
Oof. Ooh, baby, look at this. Yankees there. Engelth Urena. I don't know much about this guy. This is a wave refractor out of 350. Let's see. Looks like he's an international prospect that signed in 2022. So I don't know if this guy's really good or not, but he's an international prospect that signed 2022. He's probably 20 years or younger, if I had to guess. Probably under 20 years old. That's a name. That's a beautiful card, man. Look at that. Very nice. I'll put that back here. There we go. And on to the next pack. We can live beside the ocean. Got Jack Penny. Aaron Judge. Charles McAdoo. Ooh, what we got here? Guardians, Mike. Luis Morejo, I don't know how you pronounce that, out of 14 out of 199. Getting a lot of serial numbered cards. It's kind of a cool, it's kind of like a hyper kind of wave refractor there. It's nice and shiny. All right, let's do a trivia question. Let's do another Nolan Ryan trivia question. Let's learn a little bit more about my man, Nolan Ryan.
Alrighty. In 1979, Nolan Ryan became baseball's first $1 million player when he signed a 4-year, $4.5 million contract to play for the Houston Astros. In 1997, who became baseball's first $10 million a year player? Holy cannoli.
Oh, they make way more than that now, babe.
But still.
I know. Nolan was the first $1 million player. What year was that?
79.
1979. So the question is, who became the first $10 million player in 1997? What's the highest contract now? Is it, I think it's Soto, I think. Bazana. There's another Sasaki.
And this is a year?
Yeah. I saw something about Baker Mayfield today, like a little post on Instagram where he's making $33 million a year, and he's the 20th highest paid quarterback in the NFL. There's 20 guys making more than him. And they were saying he's made 2 Pro Bowls in a row, so he's underpaid, but he makes $33 million a year.
Insane.
And he's underpaid.
I married the wrong guy.
You sure did, babe. Listen, one of those guys come knocking, just leave me in the dust. Just throw some money my way as you leave. Okay, right. Dylan, fine. Albert Bell, Joey Albert Bell, the man with the temper. All right, Al got that one right. I've got you a nucleus from Cosmic Chrome from the team that Albert Bell spent most of his career with, back then the Cleveland Indians, but the Guardians right here.
All right, we'll take it.
Jimenez, so the Jimenez card goes to Al. Our buddy Al. You can call me Al.
You know, watch Top Gun.
Got a little Top Gun in the background there. We got Kumar Rocker.
Kind of random. How did you spell his name?
Gim
something?
Jimenez. Jimenez is what it sounds like.
Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't hold him up on the screen for very long.
Hey, we got to roll. It's going to be bedtime soon. I'm going to turn into a pumpkin.
You're being still. You would already be a pumpkin.
I know it. So we got Adele Amador, rookie there for the Rockies. A pretty good break so far, though. Looking for that third auto, that third red rookie redemption as well. Who's it going to be? Rodriguez. Then we got prospect number 58. They're Jet Williams, Mets, Hagen Smith. Next pack. Strata. Matt Olson. Rojas. Cubbies. Joseph. We're due to hit something here. Still haven't seen Jesus Made yet. That's the big one. Adele Amador. Oh, there's our red rookie right there. This one's going to Grant. Haven't seen much Charlie Cogden, but I got you a red rookie redemption. Adele Amador. We got one more of those in our next box. You get one of those per box. Pretty cool. Right there. On we go. We got Stafura, Sundstrom, Cruz. You awake back there?
I am.
Aerobics instructor. Ooh, what we got here? Another one of those card shop cards. I don't know how I feel about those. I'm not really a big fan of those. And here's our auto. Cincinnati Reds. We got Pineda right here. E. Smith Pineda on-card auto. I think you're going to like his auto. Numbered out of 250. That's a nice hit. That's a good looking card right here.
They're going to want me to do some work here soon.
Very nice. Purple. This is pretty. What do you think, Alyssa? You like the auto?
Like he tried real hard.
Kind of looks like.
I love that I can make out the letters.
It looks like he wrote E. Smith on there.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah.
He didn't write his last name.
Yeah.
Bless his heart. It says 2022 free agent. So he was an international guy.
I'm doing 8.
Bless his. I mean, I'm sure English is a second language for him,
Well,
so you got to give him credit, right?
Okay, we'll see,
So that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Because I can guarantee you, English is a second language. So he's a free agent 2022.
Okay, yeah, I'll give him a.
This kid's probably 19, 20 years old.
I'll give him a 9.5.
Yeah.
Oh, I
So-
love that.
She loved there. We got Trout, Card Shop, Level, Santana. So we got 2 questions left.
Yes.
That works
sir.
out perfect. We'll do one at the end of this box, and then we'll do one halfway through our final box. There's Acuna. And we got Greatness loading there. Griffin, Pirates. Haven't seen much of the Pirates here in this break. Coming up on, what do they call May now? What is this thing that women...
December.
May-cember. So, May, and it's... So basically, here we go. This is a dude right here. So when you see this guy's name, how would you pronounce this, Alyssa?
Hang on. Yeah, give me a second.
This is base right here. This is the big guy. This is one of the main chases. This guy's supposed to be a really, really, really good.
So we are going to sleeve him.
So, yeah, but this is just his paper
Okay.
first. How would you pronounce that?
Jesus.
You're right. I mean, when I see the card, I want to say Jesus made. Like before I heard somebody pronounce it, I was saying Jesus made, but it's
serious.
It's Jesus Made, or Made or something like that. There's Kim.
Joey.
Yeah. What can you say? I'm from Alabama. We got
So am I.
Matt Shaw. Ooh, nice Braves hit right here for Jared.
I am too, and I said it right.
That is a mini diamond. Dieter Fuentes. We'll sleeve that up a little bit later as well.
I like my name.
Alyssa will. Yeah, Jesus Made, not Jesus made. But a pretty cool name.
I know, I like it. Both ways.
I like calling him Jesus made.
I know, Jesus, my day.
Yeah,
Jesus made. I
I'm
like
Jesus
it.
made.
We're all
There we
Jesus
go.
made.
That's right. There you go. Grant says, nice one, maybe. Cogden buzzes the tower. We need to see good old Charlie. Cogden. Who else do we need to see? Chase Young. We got Hope there for the Dodgers. On we go. Get carpal tunnel here soon.
It's just falling apart, old man.
Every day. Ellie. And we got Jason Churio, Jackson's little brother. There, prospect number 69. We got Will Simpson. Travis Bazzana.
Poor little JP, he asked a question and I forgot.
What did he ask?
A long time ago, he said, do you have an Ellie De La Cruz?
I've got an Ellie De La Cruz. He does like Ellie De La Cruz. I remember that about him.
Poor buddy. He said the Top Gun song was playing. Buses tower.
Oh, did he, who said that? Is JP still on here?
No, he said it
Okay.
a long time ago, like before Corbin even came out.
Okay.
I remember him going, I remember thinking, I think he asked
All
something.
right, 2 packs left. I think my webcam makes me look thinner. I've been putting that. I think my skin looks better too. I've been putting that beef tallow on my face that you had a bottle of that you never used. I saw an Instagram ad that said you're supposed to put that stuff on your face, and then I told you about it, and you're like, here.
And look, I had some in my cabinet.
She had some. Yeah. I've been putting beef fat on my face, or animal fat on my face. Is it taking the wrinkles away?
Sure.
Give it a try, little guys. Just because you're going to start getting Instagram ads for beef tallow just because we talked about it. That's what happened to me. Good stuff. Smells, I mean, like it's...
Yeah, you need one.
Like it's, I mean, yeah. Like this one is scented. Like it smells good. I wouldn't think that, I guess, pretty much the animal fat wouldn't smell that good. There's a James Wood, Rockstar Rookies.
I hope people start talking about this.
They're probably like, what is this guy talking about? There we go. There is a Cogden Chrome First right there. Let's sleeve that up. One of the better Chrome First that we've got tonight.
I can't so excited. Joe?
Well, I can't, I can't help you there, All right, what was he? Round 1, 3rd overall pick right here. Dude was a stud last year at Georgia. He batted like over 500 for the majority of the season. Or was that Dylan Cruz a couple years ago? It might have been him too. All right, so we're on to our last box.
Yay!
We only have...
That means me.
We got 2 trivia questions left, don't we?
Yes.
All right, let's do one.
What player is considered the best career hitter against Nolan Ryan with a 287 career batting average, 29 hits, and 115 plate appearances?
115 plate appearances, 287 batting average. Considered the best hitter against Nolan Ryan. You think about 80s, 90s hitter, this guy was dang good. Tony Gwynn is a good guess. But since Nolan spent so much time, I don't know, he was with the Angels, so he was in the American League. Then he was with the Astros, National League, and then he went back to the American League. So it wasn't Tony Gwynn. That's a good guess, though. Tony Gwynn is going to have a lot of success off of most pitchers. There we go. Last box. Just turns me on. Well, police is fitting for this time period of questions. All right, here we go. See some last box magic here tonight, folks. As always, we appreciate it. Please spread the word. More breaks to come. We got greatness loading there. Cam Smith. We got... can't say his first name there, but Nixon, Boston. Good looking card there for the first. Let's sleep on that real quick. Nobody's got Boston. He was probably an international guy.
It is George
Yeah,
Brett.
219.
Good job, Casey.
George Brett. George Brett is the only player, and I should probably save this for another trivia session, but he's the only player to ever win batting titles in 3 different decades. He won one in the 70s, 80s, and 90s. Great hitter, one of the best hitters of all time. I've got you a 1991 George Brett right here, 30-plus-year-old card there. That one will go to Casey. Nice going. George Brett, man, one of the best hitters of all time. He could hit off Nolan a little bit. There we go. Good guess. So was Tony Gwynn, though. Here we go. So Aaron's good. He's back, right?
Oh, Al said he's going to pay me for the Padres.
Oh, sweet, Al. Thank you, buddy. We got Velasquez, number 92. Suarez. Morejo. You get some baseball education on our break, too. Kind of.
You do.
Don't fact check me. I'm just kidding. No. Where are you getting these facts? We got Tyler Locklear. Oh, that's our red rookie redemption right here. Who has got the Mariners? That's our final. Al. I need to open up another pack of these top loaders here. Nice going there, Al. Gonna get the red rookie redemption there. Tyler Locklear. Penny's asleep. Tony Rich Project. This is a good one back in the day right here. Kind of a sad song for a break, though. That's nice. Let's go there. Al with the red rookie redemption. But me. Next pack. Orlando. Riley Green. Salvador Perez. There's Jacob Wilson again. Urena. Nothing much in that one. Number 34 prospect, Thomas White. Quintero. All right, next pack. So sad. Sing it, baby. Nobody knows it but me. We got Aiden Miller. And we got Cody Freeman right here. More Texas Ranger hits. Only fitting. Ooh, man, look at the damage on that card. How in the world did that one make it through? That thing's got a nice dent in it. Let's leave that up real fast. It's not numbered. Just little mini diamonds there. It's 3:15. Oof. Yeah, Jacob Wright, man. Seen better days on that card. And Zach Showalter. Looking for that last auto. We've seen the last red rookie. Can I smell heart? Sing-along time here. Southern Card Breaks. Like I said, appreciate you guys. Got a bunch of Southern Card Break vets on here tonight. I really appreciate your support.
Yes.
We're going to grow this thing back. Took about a year off. Don't plan on taking any time off soon. We'll break them as soon as we fill them or get close to filling them. Brito right there. And behind that we had this guy. Don't sleep on that. Nobody's got the Astros. Nobody wants the Astros. Where all my Astros people go? Thanks, Fanatics, says Al on the damaged card there. How that one made it through. We got Cole Young, top 100, number 40, Mariners. Daniel Joseph, Alex Mooney, who we did an auto of earlier. Oops. There we go. Wherever you may go. Still got one more trivia question before we call it a night. Alyssa and I are going to go do some aerobics. Except when the nights are lonely.
Yeah.
Whit Jr.'s card shop there. And another Charlie Cogden Chrome first from Mr. Grant.
Is just to embarrass you on these breaks.
I don't mind. Yeah.
Is that what you
Get those. Yeah, we're going to do some aerobics after this. We are, man. You crazy kids. Zach Showalter, Mitch Jeb. Jesus, so Yep. It's all because of the beef tallow. I'm telling you, man, you got to get you some beef tallow.
The hat backwards and the beard.
And the beard, too. All right, we got Dylan Cruz, rookie. Get you some beef tallow, man. I think it's making my old skin a little tighter. We got Christian Campbell right here out of green out of $3.99. Just get some Crisco and rub it on your face. Just kidding. That's actually kind of the same thing. Just this smells a little better than Crisco. It's got a nice scent to it. I mean, you're getting skincare tips. You know, we're learning baseball history, records. What else have you learned tonight, Alyssa? Is that Penny? Kobe Mayo.
I don't know if I've learned anything else.
Kumar Rocker.
I've learned how to...
Careful. Careful. Think about what you're going to say.
Okay.
All right, let's do one more pack, and let's do a trivia question.
Yay.
Still looking for that last auto of the night here, too.
Did you put this one in for me?
What's that?
Not only did this former Mississippi State Bulldog homer off Nolan Ryan in his first career at bat, he also had the most career home runs against Ryan with 6. Who was he?
Yeah, most career home runs off of Nolan Ryan with 6. And he also, in his first big league at bat, I used to love this guy as a kid. One of my favorite players to watch there. Some Walker Jenkins right there, Minnesota. We'll sleeve this up for Brian Hernandez. Al, you are absolutely right. Will the Thrill Clark. I got you a Will Clark card coming up. We throw the Walker Jenkins. When he 2023 5th overall pick. This is a good one right here. Not his first. He's already had his Bowman first, but that's a good prospect right there. Walker Jenkins. All right, hey. Who is it, Al?
It's Al.
Will the Thrill Clark out of Mississippi State right here. I got you a Topps Will Clark back from 1993 Topps right here. Will Clark.
Where is a cowbell when I need one?
No cowbells in here.
There used to be. I'll just sneak me one in here.
Married one of those hit country Mississippi State fans, didn't I? All right, we got Cogden's Colorado Card Cave right there. Let's sleeve that up. Throw a top loader on that as well later. That one's going to Mr. Grant. Slade Caldwell. Yep. Thunder and Lightning. They're Clark and Rafael Palmeiro. There's McGonigal again. Another one of the big chases. You got Rodriguez there. Prospect number 26. Yeah. And Braden Montgomery. Synard, Hagen Smith. We're winding down here. Still looking for that last autograph. Got a few chrome cards in here. I don't think it's going to come out of this pack. There's a Cogden first paper. Simpson, Slade Caldwell. He's another good one as well there. He's the big prospect there. What was he? Round 1, 2024, 29th overall pick. That's a good one. We've already seen his first. All right, still looking for that auto. Let's see, maybe it'll come in this one, River Ryan. Ooh, do we have... We got a black. Who we got here? 6 out of 10. Cameron Sullivan. Bowman first, black out of 10. Holy cow. I don't know much about this guy. Let's see. 7th round, 2024. 7th round, 2024 pitcher right here. Man, look at that. That one's. I think Mike has the Guardians, right? Oh my goodness. Whew. 6 out of 10 on our last auto. That's low. Low. Man.
And I like his auto too. They've done so well tonight.
Cameron Sullivan.
I like
that's
it.
That's a good C. I can give you that. And you know, so it looked kind of like you put Cam S, right?
Yeah.
Is that the way you read that?
Yes.
Cam S right there. Very nice. Lowest numbered auto of the night. We'll see what happens with good old Cam Sullivan there. Weatherholt, who's we have not seen a big hit on, or a numbered card or anything like that. This has been all base for JJ Weatherholt. I bought a whole case of Bowman, so I got more Bowman, y'all. There's David Ortiz Jr. again. So next baseball break we'll probably have more. Jacob Wilson, greatness loaded. Nice Kyle Teal right here, White Sox. Let's leave that up real fast. We are winding down. Got to know your sweet love. What we got here? Out of 125 there. Mets, Carson Binge, I guess is how you say that. For that one's going to Robert. Is that card cut like that? I guess it is cut like that. I thought it was like they cut the trim off like right here for a minute, but I think all these cards are bordered like that. Thought it was jacked up there for a minute. Come on, open up. There we go. It's at 10 o'clock. We got baseball practice in 12 hours. Put that right there. And we got long and another numbered one. Out of 499, that's our buddy Ichiro Kano Hernandez. Reds. Who's got the Reds?
Al.
Al's got the Reds. Another numbered card for Al. Finishing strong, says Grant. Gotta know if your sweet love is gonna say. So if you said you wanted to be an aerobic, like on career day at school when you were a little girl, you dressed up like an aerobics instructor.
Like a little leotard and tights.
Did you have a favorite aerobics instructor?
Jane Fonda.
Jane Fonda.
When I was little, I used to do her videos with my mom.
Unlike my O's, says Al. Yeah. So I remember back in the day when I was a kid, like ESPN, instead of showing Sports Center all morning, they used to have like workout shows and aerobic shows and stuff like that on television. Yeah. Greatness loading here, Charlie.
I liked Denise
Cogden.
Austin too on Lifetime when I was in like.
Denise Austin had a show on.
I was in like high school and college.
Yeah.
I would watch her. She was on Lifetime then.
She was on ESPN too. I think it was.
Follow her.
I think it was called Body Shaping. Why do I remember that?
I don't know. That's weird.
Oh me. Well. Yeah.
I just thought it was funny that. First of all, I'm surprised that my mom considered that, because everybody else was like firemen and like police officers or nurses and doctors, and Every year I
Trout.
aerobics and aerobics.
And every year, like this multiple years, you were in
Yeah.
you were in aerobics.
Yeah,
Oh, there's a Jesus
I did.
My Day. Number 10 overall. Nothing really exciting on him tonight. Yeah, so so you didn't get to do what you wanted to do. Do you ever still have any dreams about maybe going back and becoming that aerobics instructor that you always wanted to be?
No. Hey, people don't do aerobics anymore. It's like
You're
a
right.
lost art.
That's right.
I mean, our church used to have an aerobics class.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Trey Sweeney, rookie card there.
Yeah, that was huge in the 80s and 90s.
Caden Kendall,
Step aerobics and stuff. Don't you remember doing that?
step aerobics. We were doing step aerobics
Yeah. So that's what we did too.
in JUCO. We
In
had
fact, church,
our baseball
yeah.
coaches in JUCO made us
I
do
bet
aerobics.
somewhere in
That's
our
where this
church
whole
right now
conversation
you
got
can
going.
find steps for step aerobics.
That's where, yeah. All right, last pack of the night right here. You guys have been awesome. A lot of fun. A lot of fun in the chat tonight. We got Mr. Christmas there. Noel for the Guardians, Rockstar Rookies. Bo Walker.
Christmas.
Well, his last name's Noel.
Oh.
And Lama Vita. You see what I did there?
Dude.
See what I did? All right, so let's run through the hits.
I love it.
A lot of numbered cards, a lot of color. 331 out of 499. Mr. Hernandez there. Kristen Campbell out of 399 green. Tyler Locklear, red rookie. That's one of our red rookies tonight. Red rookie redemption. How about the Jack Caglione? 6 out of 25 right here. One of the lowest numbered cards of the night. Very nice. Whew. Man. So I need to look this up and sell it fast right here. Nobody claimed the Dodgers, but we hit a spotlight there. Roki Sasaki. So I need to get that one listed on eBay tonight. So that's a big time hit there. I had a Matt Olson at a 250 for Jared. Let's go here. We had the Urena out of 150. The Brooks Lee red rookie. That's a good one. He's in the show. This is another good one. Jacob Wilson. He's the leader in the pack. That one might be redeemable. And we had the E. Smith Pineda on card at a 250. We had the Adele Amador red rookie right there. We had Basilio numbered out of 125. We had the Santana out of 150. Let's see what else we got here. We got Binge out of 125. Had Walker Jenkins, who's a stud there with the reptile refractor. We had a Cogden Chrome. Let's see, Cody Freeman, numbered out of 150. Sunstrom with the reptile. Perella as well. Hagen Smith out of 250. Another Cogden Chrome. We had Kalaz, or whatever you say that. Let's see. First box here with this guy. This guy was a first rounder. Malcolm Moore for the Rangers. Pretty good player right there. 477 out of 499 on that. Let's see. Behind that we had Christian Moore with the mini diamond. Had on card Alex Mooney auto here. That one not numbered. And let's see what we got behind here. First, we had a Morejo Guardians. Good break for the Guardians out of 199. We had the Montilla out of 125. Detroit Tigers. And then, man, we had the Cam Sullivan 6 out of 10 on card black. Very low numbered card. So that will wrap us up. Put the Sasaki next to those because that was a huge hit as well. But that'll wrap us up, folks. That's it. It's aerobics time, Alyssa. You ready?
It's aerobics time. I'm always
Let's go.
ready.
All right, folks. Till next time, we'll see you. See you on the next one.